the coastal town of Mati, paranormal investigator and ex-Army Ranger, Rico was back in the Philippines. His last mission had dealt with the same type of creature, an ocean aswang also called Shokoy. He had accepted the contract without hesitation. The people, the land, and the weather were good for his soul. The country reminded him of his good life as a child in Florida with his mother. She had died and things got bad for his 10-year-old self then. But he closed that thought off. His mind would not allow bad experiences to enter his conscious realm. The current mission was all important, and he would complete it. He was here to help the people in the affected area. Rico was at the top of his game. Nothing else would intrude. In the moonlit coastal town of Mati, the salty breeze carried whispers of both love and despair. There existed a legend that sent shivers down the spines of the bravest souls, Rico said.
There is a sense of peace here. But I also sense something hiding. Is my mind playing tricks on me?
He found himself drawn to the town's enigmatic allure. His senses tingled with the anticipation of uncovering the truth. Rico had built a reputation for confronting the supernatural. With military precision, his life had been a series of battles since the death of his mother. The army had been his lifeline. That had made him grow up fast. He was a better man for it. But the monsters he faced now were far from the ordinary. At sunset, Rico stopped at the top of the hill. Mati nestled between the cliffs and the expanse of the lonely beach presented a sight to see. Rico said,
"Oh wow! The view from here is like looking at a beautiful landscape painting."
Mati held secrets that called out to him in eerie whispers. The next night, the moon cast its silvery glow upon the town. Rico received a cryptic message about a shipwreck that had become a harbinger of doom. He was intrigued and fueled by a relentless curiosity. Rico embarked on a journey into the heart of Mati. An ethereal voice guides and beckons him toward the sea, Rico said as he approached the desolate beach.
I have a heavy sense of foreboding.
He was prepared. The remnants of the shipwreck loomed. A skeletal structure of wood and metal. It was haunted by the memories of a tragedy that had unfolded beneath the waves. It was said that the Shokoy claimed it as its lair. The creature was a monstrous entity. It fed on love lost at sea. Undeterred by the ominous atmosphere, Rico pressed forward. His guide, a sixth sense that had saved him countless times before. He explored the wreck with caution. His trained eye scanned the shadows for any signs of paranormal activity. It didn't take long for the haunting presence to reveal itself. As he ventured deeper into the bowels of the ship, Rico felt a sudden drop in temperature. The air charged with an unnatural energy. The flickering light of his flashlight revealed apparitions lingering in the darkness. A spectral figure materialized. A woman, with eyes that mirrored the pain of a love lost to the unforgiven sea. Rico's voice with sign language.
Who are you?
The ghost figure whispered words that echoed through Rico's soul. He felt rather than heard a tale of love betrayed by the cruel fate of the ocean. It became clear that the Aswang's curse had ensnared the spirit. She was in a perpetual state of sorrow. Rico, fueled by both duty and empathy, vowed to free her from the monstrous grasp that bound her. Armed with a blend of military precision and a heart hardened by his own lost love, Rico continued his exploration, searching for the source of the Shokoy's power. It was a treacherous journey through the haunted corridors of the ship. Each step seemed to invite the ire of vengeful spirits. Rico pressed on, driven by a determination to break the curse. Rico's goal was to release the tormented souls from their watery prison. In the heart of the shipwreck, Rico uncovered a hidden chamber adorned with symbols of ancient magic. At its center, a glimmering talisman lay dormant, a source of the ocean Aswang's power. With a steady hand, Rico seized the talisman, his fingers brushing against the cold metal. The air crackled with energy as he summoned the strength to break the curse that bound the lost lovers to the sea. He faced the chilling monstrous Shokoy. Rico raised the talisman high. He channeled his courage and military precision into the talisman. The force from it clashed with the supernatural. The air vibrated with tension. The sea roared in response, waves crashing against the haunted vessel. The Shokoy sensed its impending defeat. It let out a guttural howl that sent shivers down Rico's spine. In a burst of blinding light, the talisman shattered the demon Shokoy's grip on the shipwreck. The tormented souls were now free from their spectral chains. The two spirits embraced one last time before dissipating into the moonlit mist. Amidst the remnants of the once haunted vessel, Rico breathed a sigh of relief. The sea settled into an eerie calm. The town of Mati was now free. The malevolent presence that had plagued its shores for generations Yet, as Rico turned to leave, a whisper echoed in the wind, thanking him for his bravery. The tale of love, sacrifice, and the triumph over the monstrous unknown lingered, echoing through the haunted shores of Madi. The story of the curse on Madi ends here, but adventures with Rico will continue. The stories promise chilling encounters, where horror meets love and courage triumphs over the supernatural, where the boundaries between love and horror blur, where the courageous defy the monstrous unknown. Stay with us for more videos. Thanks. Subscribe, like, and comment.